This week, Starbucks will be launching vegan breakfast sausages. Plant-based meat sales are set to reach $1 billion, and California now has a vegan lobby group. All this and more on LIVEKINDLY's weekly vegan news. If you're new to our channel, you can subscribe by hitting the leaf icon in the bottom right corner of the video. Click the bell icon to turn on notifications, and please be sure to like and comment below. Virgin Group founder Richard Branson is excited for the future of cultured meat. In a recent blog post, the billionaire founder praised Berkeley-based food tech brand Memphis Meats. The company, which Branson is an investor in, recently closed a $161 million funding round, the largest ever funding round for a cultured meat brand. It's exciting to see how cell-based clean meat companies like Memphis Meats are making a positive impact on the food system, human health, the environment, and animal welfare, Branson wrote in a blog post. We're one step closer to a clean meat reality, he continued. I'm a proud investor in Memphis Meats. It's great to see further backing from some of the world's top investors, meat industry leaders, and groups. The British entrepreneur went on to talk about the ethical and environmental issues of the current food system. He said, "If we want to create a secure and sustainable food system, the meat industry needs to be revolutionized." Former host of The Daily Show Jon Stewart is fully vegan now, thanks to his wife Tracy Stewart and her compassion for animals. In an interview with Rip Esselstyn, founder of the Engine 2 Plant Strong diet, Stewart said he went vegetarian around the time that he left his role as the host of The Daily Show in 2015. At the wrap party, which consisted of catering tables lined with sliders, Stewart ate the only option available, a poached pear and almond butter sandwich.
That's when I first realized, oh, pigs have personality.
This was thanks to Tracy. It was around that time that he and Tracy started working on their animal sanctuary, Hawk-Oxen Farm Foundation in New Jersey.
So that's when it started. Like once you're out in the backyard, petting the bellies, you're like, okay.
The sanctuary is currently home to horses, pigs, chickens, a goat, and sheep. Coming up, vegan singer Billie Eilish makes history at the Grammys. Bay Area food tech startup Just will be the first major manufacturer to bring a ready-made folded vegan egg to market. The frozen egg is made with the company's signature mung bean protein base used in its liquid vegan egg. Stores across the U.S. will begin carrying the vegan egg in April. Whole Foods Market will be among the first. Mainstream supermarkets including Albertsons Safeway stores, Gelson's Markets in Southern California, Stop & Shop in the Northeast, King's Food Markets in the New York metro area, and Giant Martin's in the Mid-Atlantic will also stock it. The folded vegan egg is launching as the company hit a milestone with its liquid egg in 2019. It sold the equivalent of more than 20 million chicken eggs since its mainstream launch last year. The Just Vegan Egg is now the best-selling liquid egg product in the US, beating out conventional liquid egg products found in most supermarkets. The new folded vegan eggs come in a box of 4. Like the liquid vegan egg, it's free from cholesterol. Just Scramble is also now available at the Hot Bar at select Whole Foods Market stores throughout Arizona, Hawaii, Southern California, and Las Vegas. It contains about as much protein per serving as a traditional chicken egg. According to Just, the new vegan egg is non-GMO, egg-free, dairy-free, and has no artificial flavors. It uses 98% less water, 83% less land, and emits 93% less CO2 than conventional animal protein. Daycare centers in Copenhagen can now serve vegan food. Previously, daycares did not serve vegan meals out of health concerns. Vegan lunchboxes have also been discouraged, but guidelines have been revised. Per the Copenhagen Post, in 2015, the National Food Authority claimed that vegan diets could not meet the nutritional needs of children. Now, the Ministry of Food and Environment says that daycare centers shouldn't discourage children from eating balanced plant-based meals. If the staff at daycare centers can professionally prepare a well-planned vegan menu, and if the parents know that they are responsible for providing the children with the necessary supplements, we can't discourage kids from getting vegan diets in daycare, said Charlotte Collin, the section manager for sustainable food at the Ministry of Food and Environment, in a statement. In the UK, schools in Leeds are introducing vegan and vegetarian meals for sustainability. The Leeds City Council hopes the initiative halves the city's carbon footprint by 2025. It will also switch to renewable energy sources and install solar panels on council houses. The new school menus include one non-meat day and one vegetarian day. Vegan meals will also be available on other days throughout the week for those that want them. Coming up, US vegan meat sales are set to reach $1 billion. 18-year-old vegan singer and songwriter Billie Eilish just made Grammy's history. She is only the second artist ever to win for Best New Artist, Best Song, and Best Record for Bad Guy, and Album of the Year for When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? She is the youngest musician to win Best New Artist since Mariah Carey took the prize in 1991. At just 18, Eilish has become a household name, and not just for her music. The outspoken teen is vocal about age, gender, and animal rights issues.
And doing what we can to live in a greener lifestyle, like cutting out meat and dairy in your diet and reducing plastic use.
Raised vegetarian, Eilish went vegan at 14 and frequently speaks out against animal cruelty, using her social platforms to condemn animal agriculture. "I never thought this would happen in my whole life," Eilish said as she accepted the Song of the Year award. "I grew up watching them, the Grammys. I'm so honored and grateful to be here amongst all of you. I love you to my core. I grew up watching all of you." US sales of vegan meat will reach $1 billion for the first time ever this year. According to the Good Food Institute, a nonprofit organization that promotes the acceleration of plant-based alternatives to animal products, sales are increasing thanks to flexitarian demand. According to data measurement firm Nielsen, sales of plant-based meat increased by 10.2% in 2019 and reached $946.6 million. Numerator, another market intelligence company, said the increase in sales is primarily due to curious meat eaters and flexitarians. Caroline Bushnell, Associate Director of Corporate Engagement at GFI, told USA Today, 2019 was a big year for plant-based meat. It really feels like the tipping point, but it's just the beginning. We're in the early days of a major shift. According to Numerator, 80% of shoppers intend to substitute some or all meat with plant-based foods. Health and curiosity are the primary drivers of plant-based meat purchases, said Numerator, though ethical and environmental issues are more likely to be factors for strict vegetarians and vegans. The taste and texture of vegan meat are also important to consumers. Companies such as Beyond Meat, Impossible Foods, and The Vegetarian Butcher produce realistic plant-based alternatives that appeal to this. One kind of holy grail that companies are out there working on is plant-based steak, Bushnell said, and companies are working to develop that same sensory experience. There's still a ton of room for innovation, she added. The Las Vegas Strip just got its first vegan restaurant. Truth and Tonic, located on the 4th floor of the Venetian Resort, will now serve only plant-based food. Executive chef Pete Gioni adapted wellness-focused Truth and Tonic's menu for health reasons. From my experience, both personal and professional, I've found that anything other than plants can slow down, stop, or reverse the progress of wellness, said Gioni in a press release. Removing these ingredients, combined with my strategy of infusing nature's powerful healing abilities and layering in beautiful, artistic flavors, creates a cuisine unique to only Truth and Tonic, he added, and helps the journey to wellness be more desirable and more enjoyable. The restaurant now serves rustic fruit-based dishes, like coconut yogurt, acai, and blueberry compote, and a variety of baked vegan frittatas made with mung bean-based just egg. Vegan chicken and avocado wraps are also available, as well as a grilled house-made veggie burger. My vision is to break down the barriers between the silos of diners who label their preference of vegan or non-vegan and inspire a seriously delicious cuisine motivated by wellness that is welcoming and enjoyable to everyone, said Gioni. Starbucks, the world's largest coffee shop chain, aims to add more plant-based food and drink options to its menu. Vegan breakfast sausage sandwiches will be coming soon. Starbucks chief executive Kevin Johnson told Reuters that the company aims to add additional vegan menu items in order to become more environmentally friendly. Starbucks currently serves a variety of non-vegan breakfast sandwiches, including a popular pork sausage sandwich, bacon and egg with cheese, and roasted ham. A spokeswoman confirmed to Reuters that the company is exploring meat alternatives. However, they did not comment on potential suppliers, products, or a time frame. California now has a vegan lobby group. The California Plant-Based Alliance is a new political advocacy group that aims to protect the rights of consumers, as well as companies making vegan products. As the 5th largest global economy, California is in a unique position to influence the plant-based food market. The CPBA will sponsor legislative change to ensure the fair marketplace representation of plant-based products and companies. The advocacy group will also ensure that California-based brands are leading the way. The state is home to several leading vegan food brands. These include Miyoko's Creamery, Follow Your Heart, Beyond Meat, and Impossible Foods. Judi Mancuso, founder and president of the CPBA, is experienced with leading change. She is also the founder of Social Compassion in Legislation. The political advocacy group works to facilitate better rights for animals. SCIL worked with California politicians to pass SB 1138. The bill guarantees plant-based meal options in hospitals, prisons, and healthcare facilities. The organization's success led to the realization that the plant-based food space would benefit from a similar group. What we found when advancing and passing plant-based bills in the Capitol is that the plant-based industry does not have a voice such as the various segments of the animal agriculture industry, Mancuso said in a statement. That's it for today. What do you think about Starbucks getting vegan breakfast sausage? Let us know in the comments below. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll see you again next week for Live Kindly's weekly vegan news.